P for Papa. Pimp. Playa. Actually, it's P for Pat. It's my wife. I just made some homemade whipped cream. Added some honey and cinnamon and some cocoa powder. The good stuff. Mm, it's delicious. Yesterday, I did a video on the three components to marketing. In my opinion, for me personally, I like to break it down to these three components: attract, convert, retain. We were discussing, or I was discussing, attract. Have and when we are trying to attract to reach a reputation, it's that consistency that we need. And when we don't have that consistency, like my pencil, big old fatty. When we lose that consistency, then we our momentum drops. For me, for example, when I had my martial arts schools and CrossFit gyms, I built them, very successful communities that I built, and still very successful today. But I don't I was overwhelmed, overworked, didn't build a team, and I was just burnt out, ready to go, and I wanted to move back to Hawaii. So I passed those on, and then but the reason why I bring that up is because the thing that I learned from owning multiple businesses was that wall to wall, we were cranking, and I didn't have the time. I didn't have a team to continually go out and market and do those things. And then, well, then it would, I'd have the attrition. I would have students that would leave or move or fall off, or they, yeah, we had some, nice. We had nice. I had nice. Uh, uh, Referrals, and that was growing, but it was just one component of many that you need for marketing. The internal, the external. That was just the internal component. So so what I'm getting at is marketing, advertising, sharing our product and service to those who don't know us. Letting up, like we have to make that time, because marketing again is the bloodline to business, to our businesses. Is what fuels us. And advertising, just putting that content out there, putting that information out there, putting those services out there, creating offers that people feel stupid saying no to, right? Excuse me. And with posting excuse me, with posting on social media consistently, you can maintain that reputation, that rapport, that know, that like, that trust that I talked about yesterday. And so what I want to do today is I want to kind of dive into that a little bit more about how, and how you can, if you're not using a system already, how you can do that. AI is so amazing right now. You can use AI to just create content, now, whereas before it was every day you're posting and trying to come up with new things to talk about, and new tips or strategies or value points or whatever. And so I want to show you something that I use, and it's been powerful for me. And I literally just started this, reusing this for my new in them, so they don't lose them by, you know, automated messaging from missed calls, etc. But I don't want to get in that right now. I'm just going to show you how to use this system, this software. There's others like this, but nothing is as powerful as high level. And if you see here, there you go. All right. So what you're going to do is, after you've connected all of your accounts, you're going to go here to new post. This is powerful, guys. You're gonna love this. If you are trying to find ways to continually post, add value to your with or not follow up, but nurture leads, customers in your pipeline, in your email list, this system works for that too. But this is specifically for social media. So create a post. I'm going to show you this. This is cool. Uh, So you're gonna go here. You're gonna type in some basic content. Um, I want this post. Oh, no, no, sorry. Go to AI, generate with AI, and then here. I want this post to reference the importance of daily posting on your website or social media platforms to maintain that know, like, and trust. Social media platforms to maintain that know, like, and trust. Goal for social media post: educate. Educate. Okay, so then you're gonna go down here. Business owners without automated follow up systems. Cadence. Right. So I kept it pretty short and sweet. See what what populates, and then you can change this however you want. You can give suggestions. If you don't like what it gives you, you can copy it, put it in Chat GPT, and then have it adjust it accordingly. A minute or two. And here we go. Okay. Let's dive into why post put into your post, but let's dive into why posting every day. Whether it's on your website or your socials, let's dive into why posting every day, whether it's on your website or socials, makes such a big difference. If you want your business to stay top of mind and build real trust with your audience, being consistent is your secret weapon. It's not about chasing every like, but about showing up day after day. I like that. What makes this work so well? Regular content reminds people you're around and ready to help, keeping your brand familiar. When you post consistently, people see you as dependable and trustworthy. You don't need the fancy tools, you just adjusting and sticking with it. Future customers will notice your reliability. Want to build stronger connections? Pick a posting routine that you can actually maintain. Take advantage of this offer. So it's just trying to, grasp some engagement. And so I'm going to go ahead and use that. And let me look at the other one. So save that. And then you'll go down here, add the title to your YouTube, add a video. Let's do that here. And then you'll schedule it, let's say today, this time. But they also have best times to post. And I've noticed that when I post based on these times, I've had more engagement. And so it works pretty on point. So you'll schedule it, pick your time, schedule it, voila, you're good to go. So you can do multiple posts every single day throughout the week, throughout the weeks. And I mean, that probably took me all of, if I was not trying to explain and do this video, I could pull this off in about 5-10 minutes per post. I could do, let's say, a couple hours of this for the week, maybe 7 to set and forget. I'd encourage you to do 1 to 2 every single day. It's it's recommended. You don't have to listen to me, but it's recommended that you do 1 to 2 posts every single day, providing value, encouraging people to consider whatever it is that you offer. Um, I hope that you found that somewhat interesting, but that's how you can post consistently without really spending a lot of time. And definitely not spending